Board Game is Daddy back bringing more DC deck building game content. This time, the 4th edition of Rivals as a Kickstarter edition. We'll figure it out. What does that mean inside? But this is, as I mentioned, the 4th edition because after Batman and Joker, after um, Flash and Reverse Flash, after Green Lantern and Yellow Lantern, or Sinestro, sorry, we all now have Shazam versus Black Adam, and I'm almost sure that we will see in the future Aquaman versus the King, whatever. I don't know. I don't remember his name, King Orm or whatever it is. Um, Wonder Woman versus Cheetah, and Superman versus Lex Luthor. I don't know why that one hasn't come out yet. It's the most promising one after Batman and Joker. And Cyborg versus someone. I don't know what the nemesis from Cyborg is. Cyborg nemesis is probably as someone. But if so, I don't know. But today we are going to focus here on these two. And Shazam! Shout the magic word and find yourself at the center of the battle between the iconic rivals. Play as Shazam or Black Adam, and the rest will be the usual. 99 cards, oversized characters because they will evolve. Rulebook, and there's a first printing happy promo card. That's why it says Kickstarter edition. There's a promo card for that. Let's see what is inside Rivals Shazam. So while we open, just a reminder that at this stage we are almost at the 3,000 subscribers. So if you enjoyed the content of this video, don't forget to leave your like and consider subscribing, sharing with friends in all the Telegrams, WhatsApps, Tinders, whatever, and help me bring more content to this channel. So this is what it looks like. Manual and cards and a coin. Wow. Coin? Did it mention a coin here? No. But there's a coin. Ah, it says the Kickstarter exclusive. How did I miss that when we were looking? So 6 Kickstarter cards, foil added to the 6 character cards, foil treatment on cover. Ah, okay, so oh, the cover is foil now. Yeah. That's great. And the metallic confrontation coin. I was really sleeping when we were looking back into it. So let's start with the manual. Okay, the manual is not the Kickstarter version, it's the usual Rivals manual, but now with images from these cards, which we'll take a look after, all of them. There's a Lady Shazam there. Okay, that's the manual. If you are used to the game, so you know what this is. Oh, now they also show the other sets, and you can combine Rivals. So you can put Batman facing Black Adam or Batman versus Joker. Okay, nothing new here. Oh, you can play 2 versus 2. That's good. Like 2 heroes against 2. Create a kick, hard light construct, super speed stack. I don't know what that means. No. And there's also the confrontations where you have more heroes that you can face against each other. Confrontations. Yes, so there's a video for that in the channel if you want to check it. Cool. Okay, so let's take the content. I will tell you immediately that I will not store this box because I have the multiverse big box where I plan to put this in to get rid of all this space. And for that they come up with this, which I was looking for, which is a plastic separator, hard plastic, right, for you to put on the multiverse box. You know where to store then the Rivals Shazam versus Black Adam. Super cool. Then the coin itself. So the confront coin, I think, no, I don't know what this is. I know that in the Rivals you can decide either to play or to do an attack. I don't know how that is related with the coin somehow. And then let's see the heroes. Both Shazam and Black Adam. So because this is Rivals, it's 1 versus 1 or 2 versus 2. That means that one will be Shazam if you use the content of this box. One will be Shazam, the other one will be Black Adam. So you have like 3 lives. When you take a hit, you go to level 2, which is stronger. When you take a hit, you go to level 3, the final version, and if this one is defeated, you're gone, the other one wins. Right? And in order to give you a hit, you need to accumulate 9 of power, then 12, and then 15. It's always the same thing in Rivals. If you play 2 versus 2, I don't know exactly how that changes, if so, but there we go. So Shazam, level 1. You discard a punch, reveal top 3 cards of your deck, draw a revealed hero superpower, it costs 4 or less, and put the rest back in any order. So you punch out and you get more cards. Then on level 2, you discard a superpower, which is, no, that was a punch. You put up to 2 heroes, each with cost 5 or less, from your discard pile into your hand. Max only once during your turn, so you cannot get all the heroes back. And then Shazam goes Super Saiyan Blue, and on a confrontation, each time you play a superpower with cost X, you may put a hero with cost less than X from your discard pile into your hand. So on a confrontation, so I guess that means that I'm working the timings here. So you declare a confrontation, and then you play superpowers, and then you also get to your hand more heroes. So you can deploy, can superpower the guy, superpower hero, superpower hero, superpower hero, and then you win. That sounds super powerful. Super powerful. Each time you play, yeah. So wow, like superpower. Oh, there's a hero here. Oh, I have a superpower hero here, and then oh, I have 2 heroes here. Papa, then dead. Sounds like it. And then what about Black Adam here? So Dwayne Johnson. The first time you gain a card with a cost 5 or greater, each turn you may destroy a vulnerability or weakness you control. So that's good. So you can get those by investing in powerful cards with the catch, and then you get rid of those before the end of the game. Then Black Adam on level 2, discard a villain or superpower, reveal the top 3 cards from your deck, draw a related card with a revealed card with cost 5 or greater, discard a number of revealed cards, and put the rest back in any order. So it's to draw other things. So you can discard a crappy one and reveal big ones. Whoa, look at that. Someone turned off the lights. You only see the lightning there. And then on a confrontation, each time you play a different superpower or villain, reveal the top card of your deck, top card of your deck. If you reveal that costs 5 or greater, draw it, and otherwise discard it. Okay, so it's similar, but playing with heroes instead of villains instead of heroes, similar to Shazam. But then instead of going to the discard, you go to the deck. So they seem to be quite balanced. Although I prefer the discard pile because you know what's there, right? While in the deck, you never know what will draw, I guess. And then going to the discard pile, you can just go and take a hero. You don't need. There's no order there, so Shazam seems to be better. But then you don't know also the other cards. So the hero cards may be less powerful than the villain cards, which I'm trying to to understand if that's true. But like always, I'm facing difficulties here with the plastic strip, but problem solved. Okay, so did I start from the... Let's start this way. So wisdom of Zehuti, superpower here, power of Atan. I don't know who Zehuti or Atan is. Courage of Mihin. Yeah, so these are related with Black Adam somehow. Then the punches. And what are the differences between these punches? It's the starter deck, right? The starter deck for Shazam and for Black Adam, so they look different punches. Then the vulnerabilities, which is like clogging the deck. and you can use them. At least Black Adam can process them differently. Wow, so what's the story behind this painting here? So it looks like he was happy with his lady, but then something happened and he got really furious and broke the wall. The World of Power, Shazam! Shazam. It seems like some of the cards could only be used in specific decks. I haven't played in a while, so wow, lots of Words of Power here for both. And then the weaknesses. Play this card before non-weakest cards or ending your turn. Return it to its stack if destroyed. Subtract one of your character's cost when your character is defeated. Destroy this card. Okay, so play this card before non. Okay, so when you get this on your hand, you need to play the cards or the end of the turn. And what happens? Ongoing effect, subtract one of character's cost. So you become easier to kill if you have lots of these things, even if they are not in play, right? I don't remember that from other weaknesses, but maybe my memory. Okay, so this can go out. And are these the oh, these are the promos that were mentioned. So it's Hoppy the bunny, Nevermore, a hero, Flamed Angel, Kimmer. Who's this guy? Bolt, Bzzz, Brainwave Jr., Sabina. Oh, Sabina. Friend of Black Adam. And Shazam, the superpower. You can also use it to block, right? It has a block ability if you do draw 2 cards. I hope there's no power creep on this game, because if you still want to make this compatible with previous sets, it better be, right? Because if not, it will destroy the whole experience of having all these sets and combine them when one of them is so much powerful than the previous one. Darla Dudley, Eugene Choi. So these are Shazam friends, right? Very diversity. There's a black lady, Asian guy, Pedro Peña, so a Latin American guy here, Pedro Peña, the green one, and then Rosa and Victor Vasquez. So these are the parents of someone. Twaki Twani, someone from Zootopia. The Atom Smasher, so that's the Ant-Man from DC Comics. Cyclone, that's Storm. Freddie Freeman, so that's the white dude besides Shazam. The Stargirl, Mary Marvel, so that's the love interest here, because she is wearing the same clothes. Hawkgirl, sidekicks, Hippolyta, sidekicks, Osiris, clueless, besides wearing gold, clueless. Hawkman himself, we've seen him on the Black Adam movie. It looked very cool as a character. Isis, so we have Osiris and Isis. So is there an Egyptian reference here for Shazam? Oh, Dr. Fate, also we saw it on the Black Adam. Great character, Dr. Fate. The Wizard, that's the guy that gives the powers to Shazam. I remember from the movies, right? It was... what's the black dude there? Sloth, Envy, Gluttony, so now the deadly scenes. Lust, so how are the scenes related to Black Adam? Psycho Pirate, oh, I've seen that guy in the Crisis, the Infinite Crisis movie that is now available. The animation movie, it's at least it's going to have 3 parts. I've watched the first and the second, and this guy appeared there. Psycho Pirate looks a little bit different, but I recognize like the clown theater mask thing. I've never heard of him before. Dr. Sivana, Greed, the Mastermind. So the Mastermind is this worm. Right, another scene. Wrath. Famine. Felix Faust. Felix Faust. The Monster Society. Who are these guys? War. Oh, so now it's the apocalypse. Knights of the Apocalypse, right? War. Pestilence. Sebak. No, we need. Oh, we saw that. Famine was here and not wrath. Oh, it's famine, war, pestilence, and death. There must be a death somewhere. Where's death? Sebak. Ah, there it is. Ta-da! Prize for me. The Rock of Eternity. Kandak. That's the city of Black Adam on the planet. The magical subway that will take you to Harry Potter Land. The Book of Champions. Encyclopedia of Magic Monsters. Amulet of Isis. The Wizard's Staff. There's the wizard. The Wisdom of Solomon. So that's the white dude. The Latin American dude. The Asian. And that was... That's not Darla, probably it's the love interest, which I don't remember the name. Mary Marvel. Strength of Hercules. It's fighting a big robot. Another one. Stamina of Atlas. Power of Zeus. Courage of Achilles. Speed of Mercury. Stamina of Shu. Swiftness of Oros. And the strength of Amor. Not Namor, Ammon. Okay, so too many gods, references to some things that I don't know what they are. But yes. Interesting. There you go. Rivals, Shazam versus Black Adam. So I hope you have enjoyed and this has helped you on your purchase decisions about DC deck building game. If so, don't forget then to leave that simple like, consider subscribing. I have a whole playlist of content for this amazing game in the channel, so if you want to check more content or don't miss more future content, the best way for you to do that is by subscribing, leaving a like, sharing with friends, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Goodbye.